Thanks everyone for coming to my session. And my name is Joe Christopher. I'm the VP of Analytics at Blast Analytics and Marketing. So let's start with understanding some of the technologies and the ways that users can control their privacy. And then shortly thereafter, we're going to get into the case study with healthcare.gov. So what is Do Not Track? Well, there's a screenshot here of Chrome. You can go into your settings. You can enable the settings that says, send a Do Not Track request with your browsing traffic. Ends up getting exposed via JavaScript. All the modern browsers support Do Not Track. When we compare Do Not Track to, say, Opt Out, there are some big differences here. As I mentioned earlier, Do Not Track is when the user is expressing a preference. The preference is that you don't track them whenever possible, basically. In comparison to Opt Out, users are explicitly opting out of a specific technology, and they expect that to be honored 100% when they opt out. All right, let's jump into the case study with my client, healthcare.gov. So we have this problem. There was some negative PR back in January 2015. It alleged that healthcare.gov was sending personal health information, PII, to third parties. The EFF confirmed that the data was being sent to around 14 third-party domains. So enter the solution. So CMS, healthcare.gov, they worked with Blast Analytics and Marketing and selected Tealium IQ Tag Management as a solution to further increase privacy options. So what features did we use with the Tealium IQ Tag Management system? Well, we enable the Do Not Track extension. This is a screenshot of an actual pixel that fires. We also leveraged the Privacy Manager extension. We built out opt-out categories. There's 3 categories that we selected: analytics, advertising, and social media. And it's vital here when you're using both the Do Not Track extension as well as Privacy Manager extension that you have all of your tags in Tealium, right? You can't control what exists inline on a page or was tagged via some other method that would not be in your Tealium IQ Tag Management. So everything has to be in there. That's very important. The end result of the Privacy Manager extension was this Privacy Manager modal that's on the site. And you can actually get to this if you go to healthcare.gov, scroll at the bottom, click on Privacy Settings. This option will pop up. So what were the results that we achieved with this? Well, users can now adjust the privacy options in any of those 3 categories. Do Not Track is automatically enabled for all advertising tags. The result, though, was that in October 2015, the EFF, Electronic Frontier Foundation, they launched an article, I think it was maybe the day after this feature launched, and said, privacy victory, healthcare.gov announces support for Do Not Track. And the EFF, they applauded healthcare.gov's decision to support Do Not Track and give their users strong privacy controls. Thank you very much.